Hi everybody, my name is Kwame, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video on the first time I met my wife. I just wanted just put it on video, that magical moment where we connected. Now, for myself, I don't do a lot of well, in the past I didn't do a lot of dating the traditional way. I was an internet man, and I said, why try? Should I try this internet dating thing? So I tried Match.com and went on there, and I connected with somebody, but it didn't work out. So I said, let me try eHarmony, and that's where I met my wife for the first time. Anyway, I was dating somebody else on eHarmony, and that was going along okay. Let's see here, this lighting. It's a little bright, but let me see if I can adjust it off me. Maybe that's a little better. My hair a little greasy. I'm just trying to be myself, and this may be a little delay with the video when I post it on YouTube, so I apologize. I don't have one of those fancy dancy camcorders, video capture camcorders yet, but I'm going to get one. But anyway, I was dating somebody else on eHarmony, and that was okay. We went out a couple times. My son got a chance to meet her and stuff. And as I was dating her, my wife requested to connect on eHarmony. Now, with eHarmony, give you a lot of questionnaires, and you do a lot of this long survey form, and they ask you a lot of questions about yourself and what do you like in a person? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a relationship, just companionship, or what have you? And I was looking for companionship, and I really didn't care. Well, I do care. I did care how the person looked, but that wasn't a determining factor at the time, because I was looking to connect with somebody despite the appearance at the time. So when me and my wife connected, or my girlfriend, when we connected on eHarmony, she sent this photo where her face was like, it was huge. I mean, it was a PDF of herself, and it literally took up the entire screen. And her lips were just like, boom! I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's pretty. But the picture didn't do any justification to what she really liked when we first met. So we connected, and like I said, the other eHarmony connection didn't work out, and we started going out. We started connecting on eHarmony, and we went up the scale pretty fast. So I think it was within a week. We didn't plan on meeting each other because we kind of live in the same area in the county. And I told her she has a daughter, and she has a son, and she was going to take her daughter on a mother date at this particular area. And well, I told her me and my boy was going out to be in the same area, and I called and I said, look, I don't want to like I'm stalking you or anything like that, but we're going to be over there too. So I just want to warn you, we're going to be in the same area. I'm going to be over there. I'm not stalking you or anything like that. And that we're going to be out there. So if so happen we run into each other, that'll be great. If not, that's cool. But to be honest with you, I was, trying to see what she really looked like. To be honest, she sent me this huge photo. Now I told her I was on eHarmony. I was the size of a linebacker. Really, I was the size of a lineman. I kind of stretched the truth a little bit. But she took that with a grain of salt. So anyway, we went out to my boy. We went downtown or to the area, and we was going to the movies. Going to get something to eat or something, and she called me up. I called her up and said, we're down here and everything. She said, I'm down here too. So she said, where you at? I said, well, I'm walking down the street. And she said, well, I'm walking towards the Borders book. And I'm like, oh, really? So we was on the phone, and as we were talking on the phone, we passed each other. And I was just like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And she was smiling and cheesing, and I was smiling and cheesing. And she said, I want to do a retake. She said, let's walk past each other again. And 'cause that's how awesome the connection was. It was just an awesome feeling. And just from that point, man, we was on the phone for hours talking about music and our faith and our family and things that we like. And long story short, we got married within. I asked her to marry me. This was in November when we met. November 2nd, I believe. And December 31st, I asked her to marry me. And we both were snot and crying, and it was just a match literally made in heaven. And I honestly can say that. But that was my story, and it was nothing but God that put us together. And before all this, my wife's from New Orleans, and I actually married me in my favorite spot, which is in Mount Vernon, Virginia, where I can go down and I can just look over the water, over the Potomac, and see the beautiful sights of the water and the lights off the water and stuff. And this one day I went down there. This is before I met my wife. I went down there and I prayed to God. I said, I would like to meet someone that I can spend the rest of my life with. But I'm going to do it your way, Lord. I'm going to do it the way you want me to do it. And I'm not going to say I'm going to be perfect, because I'm a man and I like beautiful women, and, sometimes we do fall short of His glory. A lot of times we fall short of glory, and I'm no exception to that. But I told Him that I want to do it your way. I want to do it your way. And so that's what I did. I said, Lord, I was honest with Him. He said, sometimes I may be short, but excuse me, Cam, let me get to the video. I may be short with that, doing it your way, but my intention is to do it the godly way, period. And He honored me in that. And like I said, it was probably 2 or 3 months, and it doesn't work like that all the time with me in prayer, and God blessed me with things that I asked for. Sometimes it takes years, but with this, it was immediate. It was immediate connection. So hopefully this video is not longer than 10 minutes. I didn't time it or what have you, but that's how I met my wife. She's a beautiful young lady. You probably see some of my pictures on the internet. Me and her on our KwameMays.com website. You'll see a picture of me and her on there on my blog. Anyway, I just wanted to shoot this quick video just to share my testimony with the world and how I met my beautiful wife. And hopefully this will bless somebody, and hopefully I see you soon. All right.